Emily and you're watching Behind the Screams. Guess where I am now? Well, this is Aberystwyth in West Wales, and I've come here to find out a bit more about the up-and-coming film festival Abertoir. Last year they discovered the independent hit Colin, and this year they have an equally impressive lineup, including guests Herschel Gordon-Lewis and Doug Bradley. They've got live music, live erotic horror theatre, and of course the films. I wanted to find out more about this enterprising little festival, so let's take a look around.
What makes Abertoir different from the other festivals that I enjoy going to is a lot of the other festivals are mainly films and Q&As and drinking sessions. There are more films and Q&As right throughout the day, for however many days the festival is. But there's so much more to horror films, so much more to horror even, than just watching a movie. This year we've got Grand Guignol theatre performance in here, and we're just in the incredibly lucky position where we can show people the entire range of horror, not just films. The films in the lineup here, again, the general variety of events on that we play, we've also got to apply that to the films in itself. We're not just interested in showing brand new movies, because there's nothing wrong with the old movies. There's cult movies, there's classic movies, and they deserve to be seen on the big screen, and they don't get airings very often. I mean, we're absolutely delighted. We're showing something like Nosferatu, for example. We've got a pianist coming in, he's going to be playing live accompaniment to the movie. We just do a complete wide range of films, again, to show people, let them experience what is available, you know, what the world of horror movies is not just about new movies, it's about everything, and seeing it on the cinema screen where they were originally designed to be shown.
We just saw the Tingler by William Castle, and yeah, it was excellent.
It was about this monster that when you got afraid sort of attached onto your spine could kill you with fear, and they wired up some of the seats so they vibrated at the big scare moments, and it was fantastic.
Without going back in time, this is the closest you'll get to the original audience's reaction to this film. It was just such a great atmosphere in there, it was brilliant.
We have a tradition in Abertoir to have a Vincent Price movie, and we always do that. Vincent Price, William Castle, my love of fun for horror, I thought, this is perfect. What can I do? And I thought, oh, we've got to have vibrating motors in the seats. We've got to do that. We've got to recreate the entire atmosphere of the 1950s. One audience would experience going into the film, because you can rent the movie on DVD now. You can watch it in your home, and it's so much of the movie, the original movie experience, is lost. And this is our perfect chance to actually put it back together again. We got about 10% of the auditorium wired up with vibrating motors, and we managed to hire a couple of St. John's Ambulance members with free ticket bribes, basically. Managed to get some actors to go into the movie, and we just ran it with me sitting at the back with my hands on the controls. Every time someone screamed, we'd just turn on, the audience would just go absolutely mad. All the seats would start shaking. The one scene towards the end of the film, we had the member of the audience stand up and scream and faint, and the St. John's guys would just run down and carry out of the auditorium. And the audience just went absolutely insane. They loved it, every single second. Everybody loved it, and that is what movies are about. They're about really, really good time.
Having the paramedics come in and the lights went up was just, that's added to it. It was just brilliant.
People in there that were like doing acting and stuff. It was absolutely fantastic. Very, very good.
I've never seen anything like that. Quite as interactive as that. It's brilliant.